Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We've got great partners and local media here at One Public Square as we take another step forward into Nashville's tech future. And I just will share a little bit of personal perspective on this, having been here for the dawn of the internet in Nashville and working at a local internet service provider more than 20 years ago. I don't know that anyone would have thought about a large knowledge economy in Nashville outside of some of our back office IT systems, but today we are a premier tech destination with the help of a lot of friends and partners and strategic thinking and a shared vision around the importance of the time. And we know the economy of tomorrow is going to be focused around things that are already transforming our lives today, including topics like artificial intelligence. And we know if Nashville is to be successful in the future, we need to be intentional now about readying our local workforce to meet this demand and building an innovation-based economy. We believe the city and region can produce the best and brightest tech talent in the country. We believe that talent can accelerate Nashville's strengths in the music industry and healthcare IT and develop new strengths in rapidly developing sectors like fintech. And that is why I am excited about today's news. Amazon Web Services has invited us to join the Skills to Jobs Tech Alliance. It is a big deal. Only 5 other American markets have been invited so far. The intent is to expand this eventually statewide, but today it is starting in Nashville and in Middle Tennessee. It's another demonstration of Amazon's commitment to Nashville and the power of public-private partnerships. It's also a testament to the welcoming environment we've built, to the talents of our workforce and business community, the partnerships within, and to our great potential. By working with our leading institutions and corporate partners, this initiative is going to give young people in Nashville the resources and skills they need to succeed in the economy of the future. And none of this would have been possible without the Nashville Innovation Alliance. When we co-founded the Alliance last year with Vanderbilt University, it was anchored by one vision, that by boosting Nashville's innovation economy, we can better spread prosperity throughout our city. And so I guess this is an announcement that we hope to see continued on the football field of Anchor Down. But it caps a great first year for the Innovation Alliance. We've gotten our first National Science Foundation grant award. We have launched a Nashville Tech Studio. Last week, Vanderbilt introduced the charter member of its new innovation district as we welcome Nisha Medical Technologies to Midtown. And this is innovation as a function of placemaking, like you see at Cornell Tech in New York, or Harvard's Alston Place, and its innovation as a function of problem solving. Nashville is demonstrating that we can be that kind of place, and we're grateful to have a partner at Vanderbilt who understands not just the importance of a district on campus as a part of the city, but also that innovation is something that expands well beyond campus, and we are focused on how we can participate in urban innovation. We've also marked our calendars for the Civic Tech Jam on October 22nd. It's a new event that connects Metro's challenges to the Tech Studio for solutions. Our departments will have 2-minute pitches to present their most difficult challenges in front of academic and public sector partners with seed money available and new possibilities for collaboration. So far, we've got 14 pitches lined up representing 7 Metro departments, and we've already had successes in year 1 of the Alliance with multiple departments taking advantage of applied Vanderbilt research and putting it into practice for improved city services for Nashvillians. This builds on the past 10 years of working with our academic institutions on city challenges. We're taking it to the next level. The Civic Tech Jam is going to showcase even more the capabilities of the Alliance ecosystem. And then on a longer timeline, we're trying to make innovation fundamental to how Metro does business. And we've got one overarching goal here, which is to improve the quality of life for our residents. We are going to leverage our best minds and the power partnership to do it. It's going to take public, private, and higher education all working together to create an ecosystem. And now I'm going to turn it over to a great partner for the details of today's announcement. So we'll start with Valerie Singer, the General Manager of Global Education at Amazon Web Services. Valerie, thank you.
So thank you, Mayor O'Connell and Sally, for having me, and good morning to everyone here. I'm thrilled to be here in Nashville to announce Amazon Web Services Skills to Jobs Tech Alliance expansion into Tennessee. And as Mayor O'Connell mentioned, this underscores Amazon's continued investment in Nashville and marks a significant milestone as Tennessee becomes our 6th focused region in the United States, joining a growing national and global movement to advance technology education and workforce development. Nashville's emergence as a technology hub has been remarkable, and it's clear that Middle Tennessee has become a magnet for tech innovation and, of course, tech careers. But with growth comes responsibility, a responsibility to ensure that all residents can access these opportunities. And so the job numbers tell a very compelling story. Since 2020, tech job postings in Middle Tennessee have surged by 35%. And today there are approximately 8,000 open technology positions across this region. While Nashville's tech force has grown to more than 40,000 professionals earning average salaries above $80,000 a year, we're still seeing significant skills gaps, particularly in cloud computing and artificial intelligence, which continues to grow. This is where AWS Skills to Jobs Tech Alliance comes in. We're launching a unique and comprehensive program modeled successfully around the U.S. and other countries around the world that brings together education, industry, and community partners and builds on our shared public-private partnership commitment. Through collaboration with the Nashville Innovation Alliance, we're connecting with outstanding institutions like Vanderbilt, Nashville State Community College, Fisk University, and Belmont University. We're also working with major employers that are committed to building local talent pipelines. What makes this different is its focus on real-world applications. Students won't just learn about cloud computing and AI. They'll have access to applied learning that engages local employers. They'll develop portfolios that demonstrate their skills, and most importantly, they'll have direct pathways to high-wage, high-growth, future-proof jobs. Our goal is to serve over 1,000 Tennesseans by 2027, with plans to expand beyond Middle Tennessee in 2026. This aligns with our global mission, which has already connected more than 62,000 learners from over 990 higher education institutions with more than 780 employers worldwide. But the numbers don't tell the whole story. This initiative is about creating opportunity for students who might not have considered a career in which tech is highly integral, opportunity for businesses to find the talent they need to grow, and opportunity for Nashville to strengthen its position as a leading technology hub in the southeastern part of the United States. So I want to personally thank Mayor O'Connell and Sally Parker and the Nashville Innovation Alliance and all of our partners for their commitment to this vision. Together, we're not just addressing today's tech skills gaps, we're building a sustainable pipeline of talent that will drive innovation and economic prosperity in Tennessee for generations to come. And so thank you, and I look forward to the incredible achievements we'll accomplish. So on that, I'd like to invite Sally Parker to say a few words as well.
Thanks, Valerie. As mentioned earlier, the Nashville Innovation Alliance has been really excited to bring this project together. The mission of the Nashville Innovation Alliance is really to position our city and region as a leading hub for innovation. And we're doing this by bringing together public, private, civic, and education institutions to create a shared vision, set ambitious goals, and advance strategic initiatives. Put simply, the Nashville Innovation Alliance was created to tackle challenges and seize opportunities that are best addressed collaboratively. The AWS Skills to Jobs Tech Alliance is a perfect example of that kind of opportunity, and we are thrilled and honored for Nashville to be chosen as the 6th focus region in the United States. By collaborating to bring this program to Nashville, AWS is making a significant investment and contribution to the robust set of tech workforce transformation resources that our city has to offer. What I really love about this program is that how it creates real-time feedback loops between employers, faculty, and students. It gives local employers the ability to help shape curriculum in real time, ensuring content stays fresh and aligned with evolving hiring needs. At the Nashville Innovation Alliance, we're focused on growing our innovation economy and supporting solutions that strengthen our local workforce. By being intentional about growing this sector in our economy, we are laying the groundwork for our city to continue its upward trajectory. I want to thank AWS for this investment in our community, and I want to thank Valerie and her colleagues, including Tekla Moquin and Lindsay Beeson, for making this possible. I want to acknowledge and thank our anchor partners, many of whom are here today: Belmont University, Nashville State Community College, Vanderbilt University, Tennessee State University, Fisk University, Alliance Bernstein, Barge Design Solutions, Brooks Source, Dell Technologies, Schneider Electric, Metropolitan Government of Nashville and Davidson County, the Nashville Area Chamber of Commerce, and the Greater Nashville Technology Council. These anchor partners are critical to bringing this resource to our region, and it would not be happening without them. But this is only the beginning. I'm hoping there's a lot of FOMO. I look forward to working alongside AWS, the Chamber, and the Tech Council and others to expand this initiative to even more colleges and universities and employers across Middle Tennessee, and then eventually AWS will be working to bring it across the state. So finally, I want to thank Mayor O'Connell for his continued commitment and leadership. Having a mayor who understands the importance of boosting our innovation economy has been key to our success to date, and we would not be here without him. So with that, I'm going to hand it back over to you for questions.
Sally, Valerie, thank you. Again, you've heard from both of them that this isn't even just a Vanderbilt-only scenario. This is multiple area colleges and universities that are collaborating in ways that are innovative themselves, and this follows on the work that we've recently seen with Early College High School as an initiative that brings together entities like Ascension St. Thomas and Vanderbilt University Medical Center alongside Nashville State to give high school students early entry points into exactly the kinds of initiatives that we expect this to bring. So with that, happy to take a few questions. Yeah, Austin.
So if I'm a layperson, help me understand the tandems here, right? We know it's a job training program, right? But if I'm somebody that knows nothing about the field, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to change things up and I want to kind of get in on the ground level with this. Are we talking about something like a degree program, or walk me through what it looks like?
Kelly, I might let you talk about experiences with developing this.
Yeah. So the Tech Alliance was established in 2023 with its first tendrils really in the city of New York with City University of New York system, the mayor's office, and a collaborating organization called New York Job CEO Council. And what it sought to do was ask employers what resources and skills they were looking for that might not be taught in an educational setting. And so a student going through a computer science curriculum within a 2-year university might not get everything he, she, or they needs in order to be successful. And so we bridge that skills gap by understanding what those differences are between what the employer requires and what the education provider is providing, and make sure that the curriculum that is fresh, that is new, that is required is actually being taught at the student level, so that onboarding, so that effectiveness of the student is much, much faster. And so we're not talking about a job skilling program. We're really talking about an educational alignment program with employer requirements so that students can become really productive very, very quickly, have the skills that they need so that when they go into an organization like Alliance Bernstein or Brooksource or Dell or Schneider, they're instantly productive. And so it's helpful for employers because they have an early career talent pipeline who's very committed to the success of the organization and has the skills that they need. And it's very helpful for education providers to be able to teach those skill sets that are both modern, that are required by the employer community, and that lead to jobs for students.
Sally, I don't know if you're in a position already to comment on kind of how you would expect student body to experience this in their early development.
I think from my understanding, so we will have faculty at the different universities who will be kind of looking at their current curriculum, modifying and plugging in the content, and then what they get to do is then offer to their students the opportunity to participate in experiential learning opportunities with AWS and with the local employers, and then also with the employers really in their global network. And so they're going to get these really, really rich opportunities to participate in a cybersecurity hackathon that then goes on to this portfolio of experiences that the student will have. And so it's really just bringing a rich set of experiences to our students.
Other questions? All right. Well, everybody, thank you. This is going to be an exciting announcement. Appreciate you all being here and appreciate all of our partners being in the room to help us celebrate. Thanks, everybody.
And before we go, can we have all the partners come up front?
Oh, yeah, good idea.